So it's down to business here. Tries to play it through. And he's definitely onside. Goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Camavinga. Valverde. And here's Oyarzabal. He shifted it to the flank. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Caicedo. And it's hoisted clear. It's Camavinga. Camavinga! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Camavinga probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Elmas. He's in a great position here. Fagioli. Messi. And it's Fagioli. Caicedo. Here's Oyarzabal. Tries to pass it through. And he welcomes it in. Elmas. Spread to the right. And the return pass. This looks promising. And he's cut it out. Camavinga. Caicedo. Fagioli. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. That's going across goal. It's in! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever. The first yard's in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the mark there.
8 minutes is number 19.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Elmas. Camavinga. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Spain finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. just looked a step too slow on everything.
Elmas. Caicedo. Spain still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Caicedo. Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson receives it in a wide position. 60 minutes played. Elmas. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Alioski, who's set up one goal so far. And he's managed to get free.
Spain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking off. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Substitution for North Macedonia, number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
He is through here. He's on it. Can he get away? Elmas. He's beaten the last man.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Chance for a shot! And a truly agonising miss.
Fagioli clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that looks a decent ball. Spain could be just about done here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Spain are running out of time to save themselves. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution for North Macedonia, number 7.
North Macedonia can make their change now with a break in play. They've played it short, and it's made its way to him. Pings it across, there's the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. So that's it. It is all over. That was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I hate to sound too...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And that is... He'll try from distance! And that is wildly off target.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Ajic, foot in. Son Heung-min. Caicedo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. Nicely spread. It's a pretty loose pass. First quarter of an hour gone. So we're still where we started right now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ajic. It's run loose here. Oyarzabal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Jimenez. And that's really well manoeuvred. Akanji. Messi. It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Savic getting this one clear. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, now he can run away with it. Jovetic. That is good strength. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Messi. Threads one in. Fagioli providing an outlet on that flank. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Ajic. And he's forced to go back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he latch on to this? Goes for a shot! That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Montenegro are in front now, the game's only goal.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, I think the
at a
managers
time.
are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talk.
And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Spain come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens...
Oyarzabal! No, just not quite. Cleared away. Jimenez. He shifted it to the flank. Camavinga. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Marusic with the clearance. No, that's been intercepted. Spain still behind thanks to that solitary strike. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's made its way to him. Jimenez. And it's Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Good ball, good take. Fagioli. Turns back here, probably the best option. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
For Messi. And it's Camavinga. Well, that has not gone well. Son Heung-min. And it's Robertson. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Camavinga! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Substitution.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Robertson. Valverde.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tries to play it through. Spain are running out of time and out of options.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Ball's played through. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 3 minutes.
It's a
added
sharp
time.
pass. Fagioli. Shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. And that should get the job done. But that signals the end. So in the end, the goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
For everybody to please
How do you look back on the game? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game
Bolivia
that the passionate crowd
against
demands.
Spain.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Bolivia have gone 4-3-3. Messi! Goal! Spain! That is how you do it! A goal launch in new life, his new chapter.
Then the way just tips the
Spain break through nice and early, just as they wanted it.
many.
One. Ah. There. He's forced to go back. He is like he's bit of a chance. He's knocks it. There's the delivery. Flash. Who's up? It's wrong. Laid out. Spain are one up and looking. wavelength. Look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem on the path.
And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Spain
And
leading
striker
by
by the
one.
today.